What's going on, guys? Good evening, and welcome to another live episode of Real Fans, Real Talk. It's me, your favorite Ladybug. They gave me another shot opening the show, so, I had to do it for the team. We got a full house tonight. We're a little bit late. It's a Ladybug thing. I had to make the show start late, so I had to start it off. But we got a full thing. Look at these guys. You see? Look it. You see what happens? But this is for the ladies, real quick. Once again, we got to get into the sports, so I'm going to hand it off to the Statman real quick. What's going on, Stat?
What's going on? There's a couple of reasons why we're late. Number one, Ladybug didn't have her makeup ready in time. And when she's starting the show, we can't let her not be ready. You know how the ladies are.
I had a moment.
The other reason is Trip Young didn't want to talk about his Cavs being swept for a whole, so they collaborated together.
That's why you got the net
to delay the show so that we didn't start at 8 o'clock.
Now he's from Brooklyn.
We're at Brooklyn now.
He knows we got two special guests here, so if we only have a half an hour, we got to give them time and not rag on his Cavs for the whole time.
That's why he kept the monotone. Listen,
but the one and only Trip Young, ladies and gentlemen.
In my defense, I didn't pick the Cavs to win the series, so it's all good.
But you didn't pick them. You didn't pick them to get swept either.
No, I didn't pick them to get swept. But a loss is a loss. So that's it. Don't even matter. That's all right. We'll be back next year. Well, LeBron will be back next year anyway. I don't know how we'll be back next year.
Yeah, so when you say we, you mean you and LeBron,
me and LeBron will be back next year. That's what I'm saying. But, it's all good. Eric Sanchez, legend in 2 games. What's up, man?
You already know, man. Real Fans, Real Talk, Thursday night. We got a lot to get into. We got some special guests in the building tonight as well, man.
That's
definitely.
We got rapper Johnnie Floss and the announcer Rucker Park, Mike Larry in the building. Welcome to the program.
What's good, America?
Yes.
Mike, could you give us the intro real quick? It was mad.
Yeah,
You did it during the soundtrack. We got to hit the intro one more time.
Well, being that we have Real Fans, Real Talk, I do it a little different. Same caliber, just a little different. What up, America? It's your boy, all the way from across the bridge where hip-hop got started from the boogie down Bronx, New York, and they call me yours truly, Mike Larry.
Welcome to both of you gentlemen to the program.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Y'all having me.
Since we are decided that we're not talking about the finals, but Mike Larry, we're gonna start with you though, because you do hold it down on the court, so at least we can still talk a little bit about the court. But we're gonna talk about the Rucker though. We're not talking about.
Okay, because we can
go there.
We're gonna pretend that the finals never happened.
We're against that. I want to hear what he has to say about the Cavs.
Fast forward, you never
know.
Listen, man. Listen, real quick.
Replay.
Rest in peace. I don't know, man. LeBron's great, but his supporting cast, for some odd reason, couldn't help out. I don't understand how you get paid millions and millions of dollars, can't hit an open shot. But that's neither here nor there.
It was all downhill after J.R. Smith.
Yeah. What J.R. Smith had, what we be having back here. So a few of those. So
you know what, man? Could you start that?
On that note.
Yeah,
I can see that right
Start
bringing them on out.
So
He looked comfy, too. He looked ready for that
now, Mike, in a bit of foreshadowing, we had the pleasure of meeting out at Rucker Park and having a nice convo. And you told us a story about the 2-time Finals MVP. So seeing him do what he did on the court, did it give you some of them flashbacks?
Man, I wish I'm not even gonna lie. I was in KD DM like, come back to the Rucker. We need you to pull up back to the Rucker. But Kevin Durant came outside, 2-time MVP. Kevin Durant came out to Rucker Park and put on a show, and which is the second highest scoring record at Rucker Park, which is 66 points. We had a guy by the name of what I call him 40 Light, because he averaged 40 points at Rucker. Rich Ross, who scored 68 in 3 quarters, so he beat Kevin Durant's record. But it was something special just to witness, just to see him working that caliber, how he just was moving, knocked down, everything was easy, everything was a little too light. So I don't know how he does it, but it's a blessing to be 7 foot with hand doing a jump shot. My goodness, if I had a little bit of that. Listen, man, I'll be calling y'all like, oh, y'all need a sponsor? But it was awesome to see. It was definitely awesome to see, to watch it relive, thinking about those moments, thinking about the time he was out there, putting on a show. Very, very humble dude, engaging with the fans. Ate some soul food right there in the park, didn't go nowhere else. Didn't want to go in the car. He sat there, watched a couple games, and he put on a show for the fans. And that's what we want.
FansRealTalk.com, where Arthur Diamonds, Trip Young, and intern Tom for the white and black fans, Asia to Manhattan. I get all my facts from my bro Mark the Stats Man. If you're not tuned in, I recommend the CAT scan.